guys, welcome to today. Today we are talking about body percussion and different things you can do with that. So body percussion is the use of our bodies to make noise. Typically you might see this in music class, but it's a really awesome way to integrate it into PE because we work on rhythm and all of that and dance in PE, so it's a different and more creative way to do that. All right, we're gonna work through some of the basics of body percussion. So the first things you can do is you can hit up high. Is your hand right above your chest. The other thing you can do is you can slap your legs. So when you go forward, when you go back, you're hitting back like you're paintbrush and forward. So back and forth, then back and forth, then back and forth. And the other thing you can do is you can stomp. Obviously I'm on carpet right now, so you can't hear it, but stomping on hardwood floors, like if you had tennis shoes on or a shoe that would make a lot more noise, you can hear that. So the first thing we're gonna do is, so when you do rhythms and if you do dance, you know, you count by eights. So you go 1, 2, like however obviously the speed is. Right now we're just gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna practice stamping. Well, this is a stamp. These are hits. You can also snap. You can also jump. You can also hit your head. You can also high five other people. But for right now, we're gonna work on this. So the first thing is we're going to work on our stamping. So I'm going to stamp on 1 and 2, and then you guys are going to stamp, you're going to repeat after me on 5 and 6. So there'll be a 2 count break in between there. So if it goes like this, so it'll go like, well, it'll go like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here we go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, you go. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, you 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the next thing we can do is you can build off of that and you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you guys can do it with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's add. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2. You can speed it up like this, and so you can go different ways. So right now we're gonna do a different one. So we're just kind of playing around right now. So we have our stamps, we have our hits, we have our snaps, claps, and you can hit other people. So you guys are going to do this one with me. So this one's just upper body. You're not going to move your feet. Once you start having to move your feet with your arms, it does get a little trickier. So obviously you're going to want to work a little bit harder in there. But you guys are middle schoolers and high schoolers, so you guys should have a little bit more of your gist on it. So we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just gonna keep going again. So now you can get tricky and artsy. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna get artsy. So 1, 2. So one hand's coming up, one hand's hitting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, only counting when I hit up. Now you can always do 1, 2, 3, 4s. You can find different ways to do this. There are ones where you can go. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next one I'm going to teach you is you're going to be using your arms and your legs a little bit more. We're going to add in some claps. So the biggest thing is you either have to be thinking about your arms or your legs. So one of them just has to be moving back and forth the same. So for me, I always just think of my legs and I always think through my arm movements, but my legs always stay the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. I will teach this to you soon. 1, 2, 3. So as you see, my feet are always staying the same and I'm thinking about my arms. So for this, we're gonna go 1, 2, so stamp, stamp, hit, hit, clap, stamp, stamp, low, clap, stamp, stamp, 1, 2, 3, 4, clap. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you guys obviously can make different movements with this. So again, we're just going up, clap, down, clap, up, down, clap, up, clap, down, clap, up, down, clap. Do it with me. Up, clap, down, clap, up, and down, clap. Let's add in your feet. So they're just gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They're doing this the entire time. So 1, down, up, down, 1, 2, 1, 2. So those are a lot of different ways that you can walk through this movement to do it a lot. Now, as you're going to see in a video in a second, you can do it with partners. So you can go in squares or triangles and circles and go up and clap. So one of them you'll see is just partner clapping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of the goals with this is that you guys will get in a group and you guys are going to be making your own one when you're moving a lot. One of my favorite fun challenging moves that I'll show you here in a little bit, you can use, but think of fun creative ways. So maybe like you go up and you're clapping, maybe you do lots of movement and lots of your feet hitting, maybe you jump around a lot, maybe you do funny silly dance moves with it. Just a fun way to go, and you guys can choose the rhythm. A great way for this is to use a metronome. My favorite is going at 100. This is not 100, but 100. And the metronome, if you search metronome in Google, a metronome will pop up, and then just put the number to 100 BPM. And so it'll just make that noise for you, which will help you stay on time, especially when you guys are creating and having fun. One of my favorite challenging moves is jump, jump, clap, 1, 2, clap, jump, jump, clap, 1, 2, clap. So it's a little bit faster, and you can do it to the side. So 1, 2, bump, ba-dum, bump, and you can keep going through it. So that one's fun. You can add jumps, you can add claps with partners, you can add a lot of different things to body percussion. So essentially, the goal of body percussion is for you to be using your body to make noises and rhythms. And with this, it goes dance and rhythm. We also have rhythm in sport, so that's why it's really important. When I'm hitting a baseball bat, there's rhythm to that. When I'm shooting a free throw, there's rhythm to that. We think through how you always do that. So, yeah. I hope you have fun making some really cool body percussion, different groupings, and checking out all the different ways you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2 more time. 1, 2, 3, 4.